Guys, today I have a glazed mirror pistachio cheesecake using a genius pancake. The ingredients I have here is, of course, 6 eggs, whole eggs, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour with half teaspoon of baking powder and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar and 2/3 cup of pistachio nuts grinded, of vanilla, and food coloring, green color. First, we are going to mix, of course, the egg and the sugar, vanilla. Okay, using stand mixer. And guys, this is approximately 10 minutes. Okay, egg, sugar, and vanilla mixed together. Okay, look at that. Start to a very low speed, then bring it into a high speed. Okay, keep mixing. Okay, until you get 10 minutes. Okay, so keep watching with me, guys. As I told you that, Guinness pancake is the best cake that you want to learn about. So here we go, guys. Look at that. Okay, and we are going to add some food coloring, the green one a little bit. Okay, just a bit color to change our mixtures. Look at it, guys. Should be palmy and floppy. Okay. Look at that. Now, we are going to add the flour and the pistachio nuts together. And we are going to add into our eggs mixtures one at a time. Okay. Look at that. Very foamy and floppy. Perfect mixtures. So look at that. Spoon the flour and the pistachio. Okay. It takes a lot of times to do this. Okay. Because we need a perfect result of our batter mixtures. Okay, just keep watching with me, guys. We're still in our mixing ingredients. Still, we are in machine to mix the whole ingredients well. Okay, this is a very long process. Actually, making a Guinness pancake, it's take a lot of time to mix in the machine. First, approximately 20 minutes you stay in the machine. Okay, look at that, guys. Now it's a bit well mixed, but continue mixing in a very low speed. Okay, and look at that. Done. Now we are going to transfer this into our prepared pan. This is removable pan with dividing into 2 layers, and bake this cake approximately 20 minutes. Okay, and look at that, guys, with the wax paper on the base. Wow, look at that, so foamy. Perfect mixing. Okay, without using any oil or dairy butter. Okay, 175 degrees and 20 minutes. Okay, see that? Then it's already in the oven. Look at that. 20 minutes, 175 degrees. Okay, and look at that. Now it's done. Our cake is cooked. Perfect. See the colors? So let's go to our frosting, guys. We set aside first our cake. So the ingredients for frosting is 2/3 cup of icing sugar, 150 grams of white chocolate, and 450 grams of cheese and the double cream. First, we are going to mix the cheese and the sugar. Okay. Slowly mix it. Okay. Then put it in the high speed. Okay. Look at that. Okay, keep mixing, guys. Then we are going to add also the whipping cream or the double cream. Okay. You can see that. Okay. Here we go, guys. Adding the cream. Look at that. Then leave it aside this because we are going to mix or melt the white chocolate. Okay. Now we are going to melt our white chocolate into microwave 4 minutes. Look at that, guys. Be sure that there is no whole chocolate. Okay. Look at that, guys. I keep mixing on it while it is a little bit hot. Okay, look at that. See? Still there. Still has a whole chocolate. And I put again in the microwave for a while, for a seconds, and then look at that. Okay, there's a little bit more. Okay, and look at that. Perfect. No more whole chocolate. Everything is melted. Look at that. going to add into our cheese mixture. Okay. So guys, I mix the white chocolate into our cheese frosting. Look at that. Okay, put it in the high speed to mix it well. Okay, keep mixing guys before the white chocolate getting hard. Yes. Okay, look at that. We almost there. We almost finished. So here we go. I'm putting it at very high speed in it to mix it very, very well. So here we go. We start to frosting on it. This is the first layer. Okay. Look at that. I sprayed it all over the base. Okay, and I don't put any syrup into our cake. Okay, look at it, guys. And the other layer, the second layer. Okay, look at that. Then the pistachio nuts. I don't add anything else or sugar or else, just the pistachio nuts. Put it on top and spread it all over the base, all over the top. Okay. Spread it all. Spread it well. Okay. Look at that. Then we put it on top a cheese frosting. Okay. Just I put it in the icing bag to make it easy for me. Okay. Then I slowly, okay, put it on top to our pistachio nuts. Spread it all. Okay. Okay, guys, just keep watching with me. Like that. Okay. Everything is cheese on top. So we are going to spread all over the cake. Slowly. Okay. Slowly bring the cheese down. Okay. To cover the side. Okay. Just remember there is a pistachio nuts under the cheese. So we should make it slowly, spread it all over. Slowly. Okay. Then look at it, guys. Okay. You should have a turntable. It's easy for you to make frosting. Okay, look at that. You can see that, guys, our frosting is very stable. You can see that because of the white chocolate. Okay. Just we wanted to finish it, the frosting Okay. We will spread it all. And, our cheese in the side is a very thin. We need to add some of it. Okay, we need to add some frosting on the side. Okay, the top is fine. It's very well, very good. Just the side a little bit. Okay, look at that. Okay. Look at that. Now spray the cheese very well. Okay. Look at that. Okay, look at that. We're almost there. Almost finished. Just we are making it good. The frosting on the side. Yep. Okay. Look at that. Then after this we are put it in the freezer. Overnight. Freezer. Overnight. Okay. So here we go, guys. The glazed mirror, 100 grams of white chocolate, and 150 ml of water. Okay. And also 1 can of condensed milk. Okay. And the next is the gelatin plain. 1 sachet is equivalent to 3 teaspoons. So we're gonna put it all. Okay. One thing we do, guys, is just add all the ingredients, okay, and put it in the heat. Set it into the very high, or I mean very low heat. Nothing without boiling. Okay. Keep mixing. Okay. One thing we do is you should melt well the white chocolate and the gelatin plain. Okay. Keep stirring, guys. Okay. Look at that. Now I'm using a hand mixer. Okay. Look at that. It's melting all. Then we are pouring it into a big bowl. Then we are going to add a food coloring, a green one, because this is pistachio, of course. Okay. Look at that. Keep mixing. Then leave it to be cold a little bit. Okay. The temperature is not so hot, and it's not our cake. It is totally frozen. Okay, now ready to pour the glazed mirror. Okay. This is totally frozen. This is overnight in the freezer. Okay, just pour it all. Okay. Look at that. Okay, just pour it all over. Okay, just continue, guys. There we go. Look at that. Then leave it to dripping. Then do it again. Okay, look at that. Okay, until our glaze will come out very good. Okay, you see that, guys, how it changed? Okay, look at that. Then you can see that, guys, is still a little bit white. Then keep it dripping. Okay. Then the last but not the least, do it again. Okay. See that, guys? Another more, the last. See, a little bit sticky right now. Okay. Okay, look at that. Now it comes perfect. Okay. Then we keep it in the fridge for a while before we serve. But leave it to be dripping until we find out that there is nothing at all. Oh, this is it. But there is a lot more glaze, so better to add more rather than to throw this. Okay. Look at that, guys. You can see the texture. It's getting sticky. Okay. You see, guys, our glaze is perfect, You can see the texture. Okay, look at that. Love it. Okay. And keep it dripping. Put it in a fridge for a while. Okay. And look at that. Now, here we go. I transferred into another wire rods. Okay. Look, there's a little bit more dripping. Then this is ready to serve. Okay. I'm going to transfer into a serving tray. Look at that. Beautiful. And so yummy. Look at it, guys. Then we're gonna put it some pistachio on top. A little bit. Here we go, guys. Just I'm putting the pistachio nuts on top. And just a little bit, just sprinkled. And a little bit more, whole pistachio. By the way, guys, it's up to you what you're gonna do on top. But some people didn't put anything on top. They serve it just like that. But for me, just a little bit more, good to serve. I'm going to add the pistachio on top. Just a little bit more. Okay? And you can see that, guys, the glaze is perfect. Okay, look at that. Mirror. Wow, love it. And this cake is so yummy. You know, this is a very delicious cake. Okay, it's not heavy because this is a Guinness sponge cake. And I did not add anything onto the cake. I mean, just only the frosting and the grinded pistachio in it. Okay, guys, look at that. Okay, just I need you to say how the glaze work into the cake. So look at that. Perfect. So one thing that I should tell you this, you should put it in the freezer overnight. So look at that. Look at that. The cheese, the pistachio, and the cake. Look at that. So elegant, perfect, and yummy. Look at that, guys. Okay. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe Vil99, the baking tutorial. Today I have a tiramisu cake. It's not hard to make as you might think. Let's start with a cake layer. This is a genius cake and made by 5 ingredients: egg, granulated white sugar, all-purpose flour, and baking powder. And because this is tiramisu, we add some espresso using Nescafe 2 tablespoons. And if you wanna learn about genius sponge cake, you can watch my video. Then the next one is the coffee. This is for brushing. 2 tablespoons of Nescafe again, of 150 ml water. Mix it together. We are going to brush this into our sponge cake. Then for the frosting, I have 1.5 cup icing sugar, 3/4 thick cream, and 450 grams of cheese. Okay. First, guys, we are going to mix our cheese, icing sugar, and now we start mixing our cheese and the icing sugar. And some people, guys, they sift the icing sugar before they mix into the cheese. And to remind you guys, there are no raw eggs in the cheese frosting as it is in the original tiramisu. And I never added as well a strong coffee to the cheese frosting. To enhance the coffee taste into the cake, I going to brush the strong coffee into our cake because we could not sew up also the cake layers as much as in coffee as you do it with lady fingers, isn't it? Then the whipping cream also, I add also whipping cream. Why? To make the frosting lighter and texture. So this is my purpose why I add some whipping cream. Okay, and look at that, guys. When I start putting the whipping cream, it's become lighter. Did you see it? Look at that. So we need a lighter textures of frosting. Okay, that's great. Doing very well. Look at that. We almost there. Yes, done. Now mix the coffee, the espresso with 150 ml of water. Then keep stirring until well dissolved. And we leave it aside. Okay. Just leave it there. Then we start assemble the cake. Here we go, our first layer. Now we start assembling the first layer. So cut off the edge of the cake layers to create a flat surface if needed. Then place the first layer in the cake turner or plate. If you have a cake turner, use it as sear to frost cakes with a cake turner. Then start brushing the cake with a strong coffee. Take note, guys, the more coffee you use, the more intense the test will be. But it will be also be wetter. Less coffee leads to lighter coffee test and drier your cakes layer. So, guys, I use 150 ml with 2 tablespoons of espresso coffee or Nescafe. This is, the best balance of coffee taste and consistency. Because if you add more, your cake might be leak. Then they could not stay longer stand in the fridge. So your tiramisu cake is not successful. Make sure also that you spread every layer of the cheese frosting evenly. Dot the cake straight. Use the last third of frosting to level the cake and frost outside. I use most remaining frosting for the top to level the cake. I just lightly frost the sides of the cake because I love naked cakes. Yeah, it's look very, you know, when you see a naked frosting the side, you feel that it's not heavy the cake. Okay, you might want to serve more frosting for the side if you want. So here we go, guys. Another brushing. It's up to you if what you are wanted for to make your cake. It's up to you. But for me, I giving you an advice because many times I make this tiramisu cake. So I experience a lot of things that what gonna be happen after when we are making this cake. Okay, we don't need a very dry cake and very wetty cake. So look at that. I'm just brushing the last layer. Okay, just keep watching and you will learn. This is how it looks like our frosting. You can see that, guys, it's like naked, very thin. Then I start putting the frosting on top, the decorations. Just put it all over the top, the remaining cheese. Okay? Or if not, you will not put the top, you can serve it together with the cake. If those wanted to have more cheese, okay? Look at that. Okay. Little more to go. And we are going to, spread this or sprinkle with some cocoa powder and sweeten. Okay. This is after chilling, guys. Okay, after I putting the roasting the top, I put it in the fridge for almost 3.5 hours or overnight if you wish. Then I bring it out. I start putting the unsweetened cocoa powder. Look at that. I spread it all over because this is already cold or from the fridge, so it's ready to serve. Then this is optional as well. I add some decorations, a strawberry. I arrange also on top to look more excitement. Okay. If you want to put fruits or anything on top, just leave it. And just because I have some guesses to serve this cake, so I put a little bit, uh, maybe attraction. Okay. And look at that. Then again, I sprinkle some, of course, a cocoa powder. So here we go. Our tiramisu cake is done. Look at that. Looks so beautiful and yummy. Then it's ready to serve. We transfer this into a serving tray. Okay. Love it. Perfect. Okay. Look at that. Ready to serve. My cake. My tiramisu cake. Anyway, the remaining this one is you can put in the fridge. We cannot store this at the room temperature because of the cheese frosting. The cake would not last long. Here we go, ready to serve. Tiramisu cake made it easy and yummy. So don't forget to subscribe. Ville 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today let's go to a low fat, strawberries, and cream cheese. So this is a Genius sponge cake. If you want to learn, ask about Genius sponge cake. I have a lot of review on my channel that I'm just baking a Genius sponge cake. You can watch it. So eventually we're gonna oven this to 20 minutes. With the temperature of 175 degrees. Okay, guys. Actually, you can buy in the market, but I started into zero. It's so challenging to make your own sponge cake. So we're going to put it in the oven and we leave that one 20 minutes. So here we go. Our Genius sponge cake is done. We're gonna leave this one to cool a bit. Our Genius sponge cake is cold. Then we are going to cut it a square because I have a square cake pan. Okay, we cover the base of our cake pan with a sponge, Genius sponge cake. You can see that, guys. Just we cover the base, the bottom. See that? Okay. It's more than easy when you are making your own Genius sponge cake rather than to buy. So here we go. Yes. Okay. Press it. Then we are going to put a hit the strawberry. Actually, guys, if you are not hurry, you can make your own strawberry jam. But just because I need this cake right away, so I use a jam from the market. I bought it. This is 100 grams of strawberry jam. I make it hot, warm. Okay. Then we are going to pour this into our sponge biscuits. I mean sponge cake. Okay. Guys, we are going to spread all the jam around the base. Okay. Then after this, look guys, we set aside the sponge cake. Let's proceed to our cream cheese. I have here 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of icing sugar and 1 cup of whipping cream thick. I'm in hurry guys because I need this after an hour. Okay. Then this is ricotta cheese, 500 grams. But first, we are going to add the gelatin plain, 3 teaspoons with 4 tablespoons of water, melt it together in the head. Then mix it on the cheese. Look at that. I'm not sure if they can bring this. Anyway, I'll try my best. Then a little bit of vanilla, mix it together. Okay, just blend it until it will blenderize. We are going to pour the filling over the base and refrigerate overnight or a couple of hours. And just because I'm hurry, so maybe just 1 hour until it's set. Okay, and here we go. Look at that. It's set already, the cheese. So I'm going to cut. Forcing to cut because I need it. The guest is coming. So here we go. Look at that. I'm going to transfer the cake into the serving tray before I cut. It's more than easy. Look at that. Okay. You can see that, guys. Perfect, you know. Love it. Okay. I tried to cut it. If the cheese is, stable. And yes, it's stable. Here we go. Let's see if our cheese is stable. Yes, it's stable and perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. So I have here a strawberry sauce, a homemade strawberry sauce. I made it. Okay. And still very warm or hot a little bit. Wow, it's dripping. Look at that. Look at that. It's all about low fat. Every ingredients I use this cake is all about low fat. Look at that, guys. It's draping the sauce. Looks so yummy. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vil99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a brazo de Mercedes with a caramel sauce on top. The ingredients I have is 10 egg yolks, 10 egg whites, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, half teaspoon of tartar cream, the vanilla, and the condensed milk. So first, we mix the meringue, the egg whites, and followed by the tartar cream. Okay. First, we're gonna mix this into a very high speed. Okay. Look at that, guys. Guys, you know, brazo de Mercedes is a type of roll cake, sometimes referred to as a jelly roll, made from a sheet soft meringue with a custard filling. This heavenly cake can be considered as one of the all-time favorites in the Philippines, but I twist it a little bit. I want to be an international test. So if you know about the famous one in the Italy, the floating island, okay, I will make it the same test. So I decided to add a caramel sauce on top. Okay, look at that. Now start become a soft meringue. Okay, look at that. So here we go, guys. Look at that. It's time to add the sugar. Add the sugar one at a time. By the way, guys, what I like the most about this cake is the sponge-like textures of the meringue that literally melts in your mouth. And the light flavor of the meringue is balanced by the flavor of the rich custard filling, but added with a caramel sauce truly is amazing, more tasty. Okay, everybody might be thinking that this rolled cake is hard to create, but for me, even me before, okay, I tried many times, maybe 3 or 4 times. I tried to make this, but it's not really very good. And try again, then I getting nice look. So you should not be quiet, you know. Once that your fashion is baking and you want to do something very interesting, do it. And don't stop it. Don't quit. Do it many times. It doesn't matter because practice make perfect. So look at that. This is our brazo de Mercedes. Yes, this is the meringue. We need a very soft and strong meringue. Okay, you can see that, guys. Okay, everybody anyway amazed if you can make a brazo de Mercedes because they thought, as I told you, that this cake is very hard to make it, but actually it is not. Okay, but you needed to practice on it to roll up. To roll the cake is the hardest one. Okay, and the textures of the filling, the custard should be not soft. So here we go. I have a prepared also a roasted baking tray with a wax paper. We are going to pour that one there. Okay. You can see that, guys. Okay, look at that. So we should be spread it evenly. Okay, look at that. Love it. See? Perfect meringue. Then we are going to spread it. Okay. Oh, I forget again to graze some oil or base of our cake, a roasted tree. Anyway, we can do it slowly. Spread it all over the base evenly. Okay. When I started making this, guys, I thought this is, very hard. But when you are used to it, you can do it. Easy. Okay. Spread it all over evenly. Okay. So we are going to oven this just only for 30 minutes or 20 minutes for the degrees of 175. Okay. So 20 to 30 minutes or until the color of the top part turns light to medium brown. While the meringue is in the oven, we make the filling to combining the egg yolks, condensed milk, and the vanilla and the small saucepan. Then apply the heat and cook the mixtures while we are continuously stirring on it. Okay, we continue stirring on it to avoid burning our custard. Okay, until become thick. Okay, then keep stirring on it, guys. Okay, then when it thick, okay, turn off the heat, then set it aside. Okay, but thoroughly continue mix the custard. Okay, can see that, guys. Keep mixing, keep stirring on it. Okay. I put a very low heat, a very low temperature. I'm scared to be burned. Anyhow, look at that. It's getting thick. Okay. Now I turn off the heat and I put it aside. I'm still mixing on it. Okay. Then so I have here a pastry mat and on top of wax paper and sprinkle on top the wax paper with confectioner sugar. Okay, I'm gonna put on top. Okay, you can see that, guys. Spread it well. Okay, with the size of our meringue. Okay. You can see that. Then we bring it out the meringue from the tray. Look at that. This is our meringue. And we are going to flip it. We flip the meringue. Look at that, guys. Yes. Okay. Okay, I slowly wrap the wax paper. Wax paper. Okay. You can see that, guys. Then after this, we are going to spread the filling, our custard. Okay. Now, spread the meringue, the custard. Spread it well, then we spread it evenly. Okay. You can see that, guys. This is the best part. Rolling the cake. Sometimes, if you are not, familiar of this, it's gonna be wrapped in the middle. Okay. This part you gotta be filled. So if you get a technique of how to roll up, okay, just be with me, guys. Okay, then start to roll up. Okay. Make sure that the layer with filling is rolled inward. Look at that. Yes. Here we go. And look at that. Easy, because I'm practicing many times. Okay. So here is our Baso de Mercedes. It's ready to serve, but because I'm putting some caramel sauce on top, so we set it aside. Let's go to cream caramel. We are going to make a homemade cream caramel. So here we go. This is 1.5 cup of granulated sugar and 1/4 cup of water. Mix it together. Boil it until caramel. Okay. You see that? Until perfectly gold in color. Okay, you see that? A little bit more. Okay. You see that, guys? A little bit more. Then add the water. Oh, so hot. Okay, then set it aside. Leave it to be cold. So here we go. I will show you how perfect our brazo de Mercedes. So I cut some of it. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Wow, perfect, soft, and look at the filling, the custards. Wonderful. And here we go, guys. I transfer into a serving tray. Okay, and this is optional anyway, guys. If you want to put some strawberry, or some people they add banana on top. Okay, but for me, I prepared to put some strawberry. Okay, on top for our presentation. Okay. You can see that, guys. This is not only ordinary brazo de Mercedes. Okay, we upgrade the quality and the taste of our brazo de Mercedes. You can see that, guys. Okay, you can add also some blueberry. Okay. Okay, guys. Just keep watching. Okay. The last one. Okay. Then the syrup. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Okay. Then this is the one we're going to serve right now. So I add some strawberries on top. Look at that. Okay. And drizzled with caramel sauce. Look at that. Yes. Wow. So look at that, guys. Beautiful. And of course, added some test the caramel sauce. Ready to serve? Okay. Wow. So I focus the camera on our Brazo de Mercies. You can see it. It's very luxury look. Look at that. It's very well upgraded. The strawberry, the caramel sauce, it looks so elegant and looks so yummy, more tastier. Okay, and of course, our Brazo de Mercedes is perfect made it. So here we go, guys. Look at that. Perfect and so yummy. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bill 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a healthy pancake yummy breakfast. So the ingredients I have is pancake syrup, 2 teaspoon, okay, and baking powder, 1 teaspoon, 1.5 cup of almond milk, almond drink, almond flour, 1/3 cup, and 2/3 cup of organic rolled oat, okay, and 1 tablespoon also of coconut flakes, okay, and 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 eggs and cinnamon, 1 teaspoon. So I mix it together. This is the result. Through blender, okay. You can see that, guys. I prepared also a non-stickable frying pan. Then pour some butter in it. When it is hot, it depends on you how size it is, how big it is, small, medium, and I have a medium size. Okay. When it is bubbling on top, you can flip it. Okay. And slowly, not to break it because there is no oil of this pancake. You can see that, guys, a little bit bubbling. So it seems that it's ready to flip. Okay, look at that. I love this pancake so much. Flip it. It's light, very light. Okay, and look at that. And look at that, guys. I need only 3 pieces of medium pancake to serve for breakfast. Okay, look at that. And then another more, 2 more. Okay. Guys, I'm begging you to make this kind of pancake, this recipe. It's very yummy, it's very delicious, it's very light. Okay. And healthy, of course. Look at that. Another one more. And also we are going to, here we go. I have 1 banana, 1 medium of banana, 2 pieces of strawberry, and some blueberry. Now I'm going to slice my banana and grill it with a little bit of oil, a coconut oil, an organic coconut oil. Okay, so look at that. We're going to grill the banana. This is a dessert banana anyway. Just I want it to cook a little bit golden, brown on top, both sides. Look at that. Okay, this is our topping. Because when you came from gym and workout, you need some potassium. But this says that don't eat banana before you go to workout. After workout, you can eat banana. Okay, look at that. A little bit more. Here we go, guys. We done our banana. Just put on top into the pancake. Okay. Look at this, guys. I love this all together. Oh my god. Super delicious. Okay. Look at that. Then we add also, of course, some fruits, the berries that I show you, the strawberries and the blueberries, and of course, don't forget to add some papaya. 30 grams of papaya is enough. Okay, here we go, guys. Look at that. Then I add 2 pieces of walnuts on top. I crack it, break it. Okay, look at that. And look at that. Here's my nuts, my papaya, my blueberry, and the strawberry. A little bit, Just add some side on your pancake and a little bit of cinnamon. Want it, guys. So I add a little bit of pancake syrup, but if you want to put some honey, it's up to you guys. So look at that, guys. Healthy, yummy breakfast. A very yummy, delicious pancake. And with a side of strawberries, blueberries, and papaya. And I have also an American coffee without sugar, guys, because I add already a pancake syrup on top into our pancake. So look at that, guys. Guys, I'm begging you to make this pancake. Follow my recipe, guys. I will tell you this is very healthy and yummy pancake. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, today I have a very simple way of making coconut macarons using condensed milk. This is 497 or 1 can. And this is a fresh almond nuts and of course the desiccated coconut. Okay. This is only 400 grams. So one thing we do, guys, is we are going to mix the coconut and the condensed milk. This is very easy. Okay, simple. So, guys, we are going to add our condensed milk into our desiccated coconut. Okay, This is the best way, easy way of making coconut macarons. Simple way, and yet yummy. Delicious, of course. So, plenty of antioxidant. So, look at it, guys. Should be the coconut coated with a condensed milk. Makes it well, of course. Very simple and easy. I love coconut anyway. Okay, look at it, guys. Okay, just continue mixing and until it will mixing. So look at that. And guys, this is optional anyway. If you want to add some chocolate, chocolate chips in the middle or filling with it, you can do it. But this is optional. Guys, after adding the condensed milk, I mix it with my hand and started filling on it with a chocolate chips. It's up to you guys. This is optional anyway. If you want to add more something to change it, the taste, to add something a taste, you can add a nuts or you can add also a chocolate. For me, I choose a chocolate anyway because I love chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate, isn't it? So I add some chocolate chips and add some almond nuts on top. Okay, guys. One thing I like this coconut, easy coconut, simple way of making coconut macarons is when I came from gym and get hungry a bit, I eat this. One bite, it's enough for me and I drink a water. I'm not feeling hungry. I'm not craving anything else. So I lost weight. Okay, just continue to do it. Okay, and guys, this is good for coffee anyway or snacks. After meal, you can eat this. So look at that. Especially in my country, there is a lot of coconut. So I learned this from my mother. Okay. So here we go, guys. This is ready to oven. And oven it approximately or eventually 15 minutes. Okay. Look at that. What is, guys? After 15 minutes, our coconut macarons, easy coconut macarons, simple, easy coconut macaron is done. Look at that. I transferred into a serving tray. We keep it this one into a tray. Then, time to time, if you wanted to eat, you can eat this. If you are feeling hungry, you can eat one bite. Okay? Look at this, guys. I love this so much. Look at that. So, this is good for snacks. Okay? Look at that. Easy, healthy. Guys, today I will show you how to make an acai mixing with some berries for our breakfast. So this is acai, a frozen acai, and some strawberries. We mix it together, and of course the blueberries, and one banana, and one plain Greek yogurt as well, and of course a liquid almond drink organic. So one thing we do first, guys, is we are mix all the ingredients into a blender. Okay, approximately 4 pieces of strawberries. Okay, 30 grams of berries. Actually, if you want to put it, mix all the frozen berries, much better. But for me, it's too cold, so I use a fresh one. But our acai, it's already frozen. Anyway, we are going to mix all together with this almond drink organic. It is only 100 grams of, 100 ml of almond organic milk. Mix it into our acai. Here we go, guys. Just add 100 ml of organic almond milk. Then blend it. Guys, this is optional anyway, as I told you earlier that you can use a frozen fruit, more better, more refreshing. But for me, I'm not preferred to having a very cold acai, so I use a fresh fruits. Look at it, guys. But some people they add some ice cream or a powder milk. But for me, this is a very simple but yummy. And look at it, guys. We need more blend. Okay, there is a little bit more, not blended very well. The blueberry. So continue to blend it well until we could not see any hole of it. Okay, and it's not really watery because this is a bowl. Aside, we are going to add something with it. Okay, look at that. Everybody loves acai. So yummy and great refreshing. See that? Guys, this is our acai, and I prepared also a wooden bowl. We can arrange everything here, okay? And I have a fruit here, the banana. I will not add some avocado, of course. I will pour some of those acai in my wooden bowl, okay? And of course, we are going to add the banana. Okay, we cut the slices and arrange it. If someone are very interesting about acai or what is acai about, acai is an a berry. It's an inch long, radish purple fruit. It came from the acai palm tree, which is native to Central and South America. Some studies show that acai fruit pulp is even richer in antioxidant than cranberries, raspberries, or any berries. Okay, and acai are touted as a superfood with anti-aging and weight loss. So this is the best. That's why everybody wanted to eat this acai. So here we go, guys. I add my homemade granola. If you want to know how to make an homemade granola, I have a video about granola. You can watch it. And here we go. Also, I add some, of course, banana, the slice of banana, and some slices of strawberry. Okay. And I'm going to add some peanut butter. This is a homemade peanut butter. But I don't have yet a video about this homemade peanut butter. This is all about organic and less of oil. I will make a video with it. If you are very interested, you can watch also in my channel. One of these days, I will upload this. Okay, look at that, guys. This is our acai with homemade granola, homemade peanut butter, and of course, and the strawberry. This is our serving today, guys. Look at that. But guys, I will tell you, this is optional. If you are an ice cream lover, you can add some ice cream on top, but it's not on breakfast anyway. So if you add some ice cream, guys, believe me, so yummy, delicious. Okay, if you want some refreshing more. So here we go, guys. Look at this, our serving. It is so beautiful, very healthy. Okay, it's a complete nutrients in your breakfast. And I have also American coffee, of course. Coffee is life, they say. So here we go, guys. This is our asai, ready to serve. This is a very refreshing breakfast with a complete nutrients, with some American coffee. Look at this, guys. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Vel 99, the baking tutorial. Guys, I have a Linzer Hearts biscuit today. The ingredients we have here is 1 cup of unsalted room temperature butter, 6 tablespoons of corn flour, 2/3 cup of granulated sugar, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, vanilla essence, and of course the raspberry and icing sugar. So, one thing we do first is we are going to mix the butter and the granulated sugar. So, the sugar and the butter in the stand mixer, mix it together until creamy. Then we add the eggs. Okay, give it mixing. Then we add some, of course, almond essence and the vanilla essence. A little bit. Okay, a teaspoon, and a teaspoon also of vanilla essence. Keep it mixing, guys. And here we go. We are going to add together the corn flour and the flour, and of course the baking powder. So we are going to add the dry ingredients, the flour, the corn flour, and the baking powder. Okay. Then slowly mix it. Okay. Slowly mix it. It's going out everything. Okay. Until it will incorporate it. Okay. Actually, guys, you should mix this one into your hand. Use your hand, but for me, I don't want it because I have a lot of things to do it. There is a lot of, you know, desserts that I'm going to bake it. So I use a stand mixer. It's so tiring, you know. So look at that. It's mixed well right now. Okay, and look at that. Perfect. Then we are going to roll out into the pastry mat with spreading a little bit of corn flour in the mat. Okay. Spread it all over. Then we roll dough out of the floured surface. Okay. We roll out. And I have also a heart cutter. Okay. Cut the heart from the center and where we need again, and roll out again the dough and cut more shapes, maybe approximately 40 pieces. Okay, you can see that, guys. Okay, keep watching. Look at that. Still have more to go. Okay. Then we continue to do it. We need it more heart, more whole heart. Okay. My cutter is very sharp, and I love the color pink. Look at this. Okay. Look at that. You're almost there. Few more hearts to go. Okay. Kids not around. They are not around. They have a swimming lesson today. So we are so quiet. But we are sad. Here we go. Here is the war. Half heart is done. And we leave it to the wire racks. Leave it to cool. Okay. Then we oven the whole heart. The same temperature and of course 15 minutes eventually. Okay. Look at that, guys. The whole heart is done. Perfect baking. Look at that. We're going to transfer into wax. Leave it to be cold for a while. Okay, look at that, guys. So many hearts. Okay. Sa Tagalog pa, pumupuso. Yes, here we go. We almost done our Lancer Hearts biscuits. You can see that, guys. Okay. You can make this in any occasions, especially in Valentine's Day, of course. Look at that. Okay. We just put all the whole heart in the wire rocks, into wire rocks, I mean. Okay. Lovely biscuits. So look at that. Then we are going to arrange the hop heart, of course. Okay, we are going to put it into our pastry mat. Then drizzle with some icing on top. Okay, you see how? Just drizzle all those hop heart. Okay, okay. This is a lovely biscuits because there is a lot of heart, so many hearts, and yummy. I love this, with tea. Okay. The sweetness is comes from the jam. And here we go, guys. I'm spreading some raspberry jam into the whole heart. Okay. This is the raspberry jam, or you can make it a homemade raspberry jam, but I don't have enough time. So here we go. We put on top the hop heart. Okay, perfect. Yes. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, just continue. One thing to make it, make more patient for this because it takes a lot of time. Okay. If you want to sell this into online, yes, by boxes. Okay, look at that. Because I sell this also in online. Especially if you have, special occasions. I told you, Valentine's Day usually, and of course, Christmas, New Year, and here is in the Middle East is Eid. Okay, I love it so much. It's good for the guests. Okay, so look at this. Our Linzer Hearts biscuits is almost there. It's almost done. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. The shape, the size, the best. Look at that, guys. You can do it. Easy. Okay. It's not costly, the recipe. You can find it easily in your kitchen. Okay, look at that. The best way to your kids. Of course. Kids love biscuits, cookies. This is cookies anyway. Look at that. Okay. The sweetness, guys, comes from the jam and a little bit icing sugar on top. Okay. Because we never put sugar, a little bit sugar we add anyway. So, look at that. We're almost there. Everybody loves these biscuits anyway. It looks special when it goes to some occasions. How many more left? Okay, we have 3 more left heart to filling. But as I told you earlier, it takes a lot of time. If you are bored, you can do this, because you will be amazed. You will be amazed the shape of the biscuits. So look at that. Just one more to go. Okay. So look at that, guys. This is the Linzer heart biscuits. Look at that. Did you see that? It's a very simple recipe, but it's look very elegant. Okay, especially if you are selling this. Look at that. So guys, don't forget to subscribe Vil99, the baking tutorial. Today I'm going to make a orange marmalade. I have here large of orange, 5, and 1 lemon, and 1 cup of granulated sugar, 3 cups of water, and of course my grater. Now look at my large 5 orange. One of those, we're gonna grate that and mix to our marmalade, to our jam. And of course, a lemon. We're gonna grate the whole lemon together with the juice we needed. So guys, we are going to grate this large orange. Let's grate this. Look at that. So here we go. We're gonna put it into our cooking pot. Then we proceed into our orange. We remove the skin and even the membrane of the orange. Look at that. Yes. And we are going to cut into pieces. And sometimes I use my hands if the orange is very soft and juicy, so that we will not be waste the juice of the orange. Look at that. The orange is so juicy. But I guess we need a knife to cut it. Just we cut it into pieces like that. Okay. The orange is so juicy, very juicy. Look at this. Like that. We continue with it. Like that. The quality of our orange is very, very good. Look at that. This is not a very sour. Look at that. Just cut into pieces again. Like that. So here we go, the last one. Yes. Nice. mixing it. Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna grate our lemon. Look at that. We're gonna mix it. Then the juice. Okay. And our sugar, a cup of sugar, and of course our 3 cups of water. We're gonna put it in the heat. We're gonna leave it to boil in the slow heat. Guys, we're gonna leave it until it's gonna be boiling. Then we're gonna tune in into a very low heat for almost an hour. So look at this. We stir a little bit. Then we leave it to be boiled. So look at this. Our orange marmalade is start boiling. Okay. We're gonna tune on into a very low heat after 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Look at that. Guys, look at that. Now it's boiling. Then we're gonna leave this one into the slow heat until it's become dry, a little bit dry, or it become caramelize the sugar. The juice of the orange and of course the sugar, it can be caramelized. So guys, look at that. The textures of our jam, it's going different. Look at that. See? See? Look at that. It's become all soft. The orange. Look at this. We are almost there. It's almost caramelized all sugar and the juice of the orange. Look at this. So we will leave it 15 minutes more. Look at this. Almost finished. And we're gonna put it in the container. Now it's ready to put in the container, but we're gonna sterilize first the container before we're gonna put inside. Look at this. So look at this, guys. This is our orange marmalade, ready to eat now and ready to serve. Look at this. Don't forget to subscribe, Bill 99, the baking tutorial. I'm going to make a breakfast. Egg sandwich with avocado using a sourdough bread. Okay, this is my sourdough bread and the avocado. Of course, the cheese, the sliced cheese, light, very light craft. Okay, 2 eggs and a little bit of 10 grams of butter, and of course 1 tablespoon of cream. This is low fat, and of course 1 glass of juice. Okay, first we are going to slice our avocado and need to mash it. Okay. Okay, look at that, guys. Okay, just remove the skin. I'm using organic avocado. Okay. I love this avocado. This kind of avocado is very yummy because some avocado is watery, but this avocado is very yummy. Okay. And it is organic in a way. This is the medium size. Okay, look at that. Just I'm removing the skin, peel off the skin. Then going to mash it with the pork. Okay. You mash it very well. Okay. Then after that, we are adding a lemon, of course. Okay. Okay, look at that, guys. Become soft now. Okay. Then add a lemon, half of a lime, just half. Okay. And I have also granule, what do you call that one? A regular. Then look at that, half of one lemon. Okay. And also a bit of black pepper. Okay. And of course, a bit of salt. A little bit. Just to make a little bit taste. Okay. A little bit. This is iodized salt. Okay. Look at that. And after this, we set it aside. Let's go to make our scrambled egg. So I have here 10 grams of butter and 2 eggs. Okay. And going to add some black pepper. Look at that. Okay. Now, don't leave your eggs just like that. Keep it on mixing. Okay. To avoid dryness. Okay. Look at that, guys. Okay. I don't add any oil. Just a little bit of butter. This is 10 grams. 1 tablespoon. Yes. Okay. You see that, guys? When the pan started heat, the coke or the food also are started changing. It's going to cook. Look at that. Okay. So keep stirring on it. Bring it out from the heat. It's going to dry. Look at that. This is my way of how to make a scrambled egg. Okay. No oil. A little bit of butter. Okay. Look at that. Then again, add the 1 tablespoon of cream. This is low fat. Okay. Then mix it. Okay. Just keep mixing. Look at that. And look at that. Almost done. Okay. Then look at that, guys. Finish. Easy. Look. Okay. Guys, look at this. This is our egg sandwich with avocado using a sourdough bread. It's a brunch together with breakfast and lunch with a glass of orange juice. It's a great brunch. Guys, today I have a lemon mousse gâteau and using again use sponge cake. The ingredients I have is 6 eggs. Okay, large 6 eggs, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla, and 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and half teaspoon of baking powder. So here we go. This is our eggs, the 6 eggs, and added with sugar, and of course the vanilla. Okay. Then start into a very low speed. Okay. Then bring it into a high speed. Approximately 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, guys, just keep watching with me. You know, I have a lot of video about this genius sponge cake. Okay. Did I let you to watch this because you know this is easy, and if you are mastering with it, this is good to be a base of your any cakes that you're going to make it. Okay. And now we are adding the flour one at a time until we can see it that our butter, mixing butter, there is no lump around it. Okay. Okay. Mix it slowly. Almost there. Look at that. Okay, look at that, guys. Then, okay. Here we go. Then, look, finish. Perfect. Look at that. So I made this into 2 layers to make it quick. Okay, and easy for me. So look at that. It's not really equal actually. I need 2 layers for this lemon mousse gâteau. Okay. Then, of course, we open this one into 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes, 175 degrees. Because this is very thin. Of course, we divide into 2 layers. So, look at that, guys. This is ready to oven. Lock. So, leave it for 20 minutes. So, to make a mousse filling, I have here 2/3 cup of double cream or thick cream. I'm going to mix this through hand mixer until become spongy or thick. Okay. Just keep mixing until it forms like meringue, spongy. Okay. Just mix it around 10 minutes, maybe. To make like this, it's easy to have a hand mixer than to use stand mixer. So then look at that, easier than stand mixer. Then we are going to transfer it into a big bowl because we are going to mix also again the eggs and of course the sugar. So here we go, the sugar, half cup of custard sugar, and 3 egg yolks with lemon zest. Mix it together with a hand mixer as well. Okay. Just keep mixing, guys, until thick and moist. Okay. You can see that we almost go. Our cake is done. Okay, we put it aside. We leave it to cool a little bit. Okay. You can see that, guys, perfect. Then I continue mixing my eggs. Okay. Until thick and mouse-like. Look at that. You're almost there. Baking needs more patience and more fun anyway. Done. Look at that. Now we are going to dissolve the gelatin. This is 3 teaspoons of gelatin with 3 teaspoons of water and a whole juice of a whole 1 lemon, medium size. Okay, leave it until well dissolved. Then immediately we whisk it into an egg yolk mixture. Okay, we bring it into the egg yolk mixture. Okay. Here we go. Then again, mix. Okay. Be sure that our consistency is very good. Okay. You see that? Keep mixing until thick and mouse-like. Okay. See that? We're almost there. Continue mixing, guys. Okay. Be sure that it will be thick and mouse-like. So, a reason why I use hand mixer. Okay. A little bit tiring, but it's fine. Okay. You see that? Then we are slowly fold it into our thick cream. Okay. See? Okay. Then fold it. Mix it slowly to avoid spoiling our cream. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Okay. Our lemon mousse ready to filling. It's great. Perfect. See that? Okay. Now let's go to our cake. We're going to transfer the cake into a wire racks. Okay. Because we started to assemble the cake. Okay, look at that. Very spongy cake. Perfect baking. Okay, look at it, guys. Okay. Then the other layer as well. Okay, guys, just keep watching. Then this is the other layer. Okay. Then you are going to brush this with a lemon syrup. Lemon syrup is 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1/8 cup of lemon juice, fresh, and another